Yeah. Yeah, back to this. Failure, huh?
Should go back to the parlor and calm down. I'll walk around later. Don't want to ruin my first meeting with Akiha in 7 years by feeling like this. Go have some calming chamomile or something.
I wonder if that even made a difference. Just because the conversation happened in a different room.
Girl returns exactly 10 minutes later.
Yeah, なんでもないんです.
Still thanking her for the tea, though.
Yep.
それより
Thank
お
you
待
for
たせいたしました
waiting.
Yep.
Come to the office.
Okay.
Okay. I don't understand why those had to be separate scenes.
Yeah, that's really weird.
It's so bizarre. In stark contrast to the bright white of the parlor, the office is colored a dark red. Kind of reminds me of Reen's house.
Similar aesthetic, yeah.
Luxurious curtains line the windows. A deep crimson carpet, immaculately kept, is placed on the floor. The refined air to the room is thick with a sense of history. Oh, it should really be herstory now because, you know,
Yeah.
because Akiha's in charge. This is where Makihisa Tohno once presided as head of the family, and now it's where Akiha will carry that burden forward.
四季様をお連れしましたご苦労様仕事に戻っていいわよ琥珀はいそれでは失礼いたしますね
Kohaku gives me a slight bow before exiting the room. The only people left in the room are myself and two girls I don't recognize. Boobs! I mean, Akiha.
お久しぶりですね兄さん
Oh look, it's non-twin-tailed Rin.
Also, the outfit is Saber's casual
It
clothes.
sure
but black.
is, but in black instead of blue.
Yeah.
Why are you just a weird bastardization of Rin and Saber?
Technically, that design came first, but yeah.
I disagree. This design came after. The original design came first.
Yeah, but still. This is like her classic outfit, pretty much.
The dark-haired girl casts a dignified gaze at me as she speaks. My head is blank. The gears in my brain have stopped turning. All I manage to do is nod and agree. I'm pathetic, though I suppose it may be understandable. She looks so different from how I remember her. She has boobs now.
Kind of.
More than she did 7 years ago.
Maybe.
兄さん何かこの部屋に不審な点でも
The black-haired girl narrows her eyes as if she were measuring up a stranger.
いや
Nothing coherent escapes my lips as my mind struggles to catch up. I'm still trying to figure out if she's really my sister or not, even though she's clearly already accepted who I am.
話には聞いていましたが本当に体調が不安定なんですね時間は無駄にしますが私からの話の前にお休みになられますか
She frowns. Her words seem to have more bite to them than I expected.
いや体調はそう悪くないアキハがあんまりにも変わってたんでびっくりしたというか
7年も経てば変わりますただでさえ私たちは成長期だったんですからそれともいつまでも以前のままだと思っていたんですか兄さんはい
やそれは
But I wear glasses now.
I stammer, crushed under the weight of her quiet ferocity. I feel bad. After all this time, It hadn't even occurred to me to think about how Akiha may have changed. I'd only thought of her as the little girl who used to follow me around. The last 7 years haven't only been hard on me. I'm an idiot for it to only sink in now that she's right here in front of me.
面目ない。正直考えが足りなかった。でも、それにしたってアキハは変わったよ。昔より格段に美人になった。
I mean, I already thought you were beautiful as like, I don't know, a 9-year-old?
Well, still, being just flattering her, you know?
Clearer words finally filter their way out.
ありがとうございます。兄さんは以前とあまり変わってはいませんね。
Akiha speaks coldly, her eyes closed. Well, I'd expected something like this. She must resent me for leaving the family. A silence falls over us as we take a second to study one another. I was unable to say anything worthwhile to a sister I hadn't seen in 7 years. Akiha stares at me with a guarded expression, inspecting me as if I were some intruder, though to her I very well may be. I mean, she called you back, didn't she?
Supposedly his father did, like in his will or something.
体調が良いのなら話を済ませましょう。今回の移転について詳しい事情は聞い
She's
ていま
got
す
some
か？
boots on. Like, really high-laced boots.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Also, where's her other foot?
Behind the first one?
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can just
yeah,
sorta-
I can kind of see it now.
Yeah.
詳しい事情は何も。いいから屋敷に帰ってこいって話だけだ。親父が亡くなったこと
They didn't even
は
tell you
新
that
聞
part,
で知っ
huh?
たけど。
It's not at all surprising that the death of someone presiding over a massive conglomerate would make the business section of most papers.
I'm surprised you even read the newspaper.
We live in a world where a son disowned by his family learns of his own father's death on the internet. The news reached me after his funeral had already happened, like I was a complete stranger.
Jeez. Oh, there we go. Oh.
申し訳ありません。お父様のことを兄さんに知らせなかったのはこちらの失策でした。
Akiha lowers her head quietly. Her hair is beautiful, but that's not important right now. My wording was the problem
そ
here.
こは気にしなくていいんじゃないかな。俺が言ったって死人が生き返るわけでもないんだ。逆に親戚筋に合わなくて助かった。
By the way, your hair is very pretty. Can't imagine they would be kind to me.
そうですか。そう言っていただけると私も少しは気が楽になります。
I'm lucky to have such an understanding sister. A funeral is an occasion that offers closure to those unable to accept the passing of a loved one. My relationship with my father ended a long time ago. I have no obligation or desire to attend something like that for Makihisa. I haven't once thought about how I'd say goodbye to him.
でも、そうなると誰が俺を呼び戻したんだ？
Okay.
親父の遺言ってわけでもないんだろ。
兄さんをこちらに呼び戻したのは
Okay,
私
that
の決定で
is
す。
what happened then.
いつまでも遠野の長男が有馬の家に預けられているのはおかしいでしょ。どんな欠陥があろうと、あなたは遠野の人間な
What
の
is
で
his
すから。
defect? Is it the wound in his chest or something?
I think he became like anemic or something.
Well, supposedly.
I accept the word defect without a second thought. My father used it often. It doesn't bother me anymore, and if anything, she's right.
お父様、遠野牧久が亡くなった以上、遠野の血筋は私と兄さんだけです。
Okay, that's clearly just a Saber stance right there. Just with different colors.
Oh, Takeuchi. Actually, he didn't even do the art for this, did he?
Did he not?
I'm not sure. Like, he didn't... He did the original designs for Mahoyo, but I think they had a different character artist.
Well, for Mahoyo, yes, but this is not Mahoyo.
don't remember if he actually did all the portraits for this.
Let's see. Tsukihime, Blue Glass Moon, artist, go. Tsukihime, yeah, no, I know. Want the other one? And Oh, well, the other side of Red Garden has a name and a publisher and a genre.
Yeah. Should happen eventually.
It's just,
We're just waiting
it's only
on some
been
news.
3 years since this came out in JP.
Yeah, well, hey, this one took over 10, so,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm not getting anything on who the
No, it's alright.
thingy designer was for it, though.
It's probably in the book.
It's probably in the book.
Yeah, we'll get the credits later.
Unless... Oh, wait. Character design, Takeuchi.
Well, yeah, the original design, but I don't know if he handled the actual portraits or just determining the look.
Oh, he's the only artist listed
Alright.
for it, so...
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna
He
guess...
still does craft essences for FGO and stuff.
Let me
so.
see if I... So if I search up Mahoyo, right?
Oh,
on
yeah.
there, we'll see if it, like, lists character design as Koyama.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I guess it was Takeuchi.
Oh, alright. Good for him. So we should see some familiar
日
posts
誌は
then.
守られなければいけません。お父様がどのような考えで兄さんを有馬の家に預けたかは知りませんが、そのお父様も
Did he never explain that to you or anything?
Evidently not.
Huh.
But it sounded like she was gonna tell us why we were sent to live with them, and she's like, did anyone ever tell you why you were sent to live with them? No. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know either.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I wanted you
Fuck,
to tell
I
me.
wanted to know!
Yeah.
理由が定かではない以上、当の指揮をこちらで監督するのは家族として当然のことでしょ。
Are you like his legal guardian somehow
I
now?
mean, I guess, kind of. Akiha's words are quiet but firm, as if she were shutting down any possible objections I could have before I even raised them.
監督する
Yeah. Hey, what would have happened if I didn't come
拒
back?
否してたらどうなっていたんだ
Or if I just, like, turned around and left.
そんな自由はあなたにはありません。有馬の人間にも本家からの決定を拒む権利はありません。
I mean, I could just go live in Hokkaido or something.
Okay, but what if I did, though?
Right.
Like, I understand you don't think that's a possibility, but hypothetically, if it was, what would be the consequences?
Right.
私も兄さんも遠野家に育てられたものです。少なくとも
So,
成人
like,
し
a year?
社会的に自立するまではあなたは遠野家に隷属する義務があります。
Look, I reached the age of consent while we weren't together. I think I have come of age. Kind of.
Give it a little more time.
Makihisa used to say the same thing. Parents are responsible for raising their children and preparing them for society. Just like any good business, a family can't be sending defective products to market. It would only serve to harm their good name and degrade society as a whole. An individual unwilling to remove such a product has no right to be a parent, and a child unable to bear the responsibilities given unto them has no place in the family. Makihisa Tohno spoke of this many times to Akiha and I, almost like it was more for him than us.
親父の口癖だったな。じゃあ俺を呼び戻した理由は単に
She cuts me off without any consideration for her poor brother, disowned by his narrow-minded father.
どのような経緯であれ、あなたが遠野家の長男だからです。それ以外に理由があるとでも。
Some kind of brother complex that we've developed 7 years away, maybe? Or just...
Well, basically, she has no other family, so as, you know,
Also,
the
like,
only other Tohno, it's like,
your
could you come
mom
back?
died in a car accident or something? I don't know.
Well, yeah. It's just the two of them.
Just another day of cleaning up loose ends for the head of the Tohno family.
理解していただけて何よりです。言うまでもありませんが、私の発言は遠野家当主のものとして受け取ってください。戸籍上ではあなたは
You
私
may
の
be
兄
the
です
older
が、
brother, but I
この
now
家におけ
outrank
る
you.
上下関係はまた別のものです。
Your position is beneath mine in this house.
Yes. Don't worry.
Hot. That has a very different context in the
Original.
in the original when it's an H game.
兄さん、私はあなたを兄として尊重しますが、同時にこの家を預かる者としてあなた
Okay.
を遠野家の財産として扱います。7年前のことは忘れて、私たちは当主とその家人であることを肝に銘じてく
Could
ださい
I
ます。
obey the will of the family but not forget the last 7 years?
Akiha speaks without emotion. This is a command from the head of the house rather than my sibling. Carries an air of cold detachment. But
うん、それはそれでわかりやすい。はっきり言ってくれた方が俺もすっきりする。
this is the natural way of things. There's no reason for me to be offended.
私の言葉を理解していますか？
Do you understand?
私は兄さんより上の立場で、それを承諾しろと一方的に宣言したつもりですけど。
Oh, is that what you said? What I heard was you wanted to be on top.
わかってるし、文句はないよ。だって、どう
I
考え
mean,
ても
I have been
この
gone
扱
for
いになる
7
だろう
years,
今
so,
の
you
俺
know.
は
Probably shouldn't be barking out orders all of a
むしろ
sudden.
7年間好き放題に生きてきた俺に妹としてきちんと礼を取ってくれる明葉に感謝してる。けど明葉の考えは別にして親戚の連中がよく納得したな。
そうですね。ですが、今の当主は私です。親戚の方たちの
Quashed
信
in
頼
what
は
way?
すべて却下しました。
I told them, shut the fuck up, I own you.
Right. Throw a
こ
little
の件
money
に関して
around.
意見を挟むということは、私に、ひいては遠野に逆らうことだと明言しましたから。
I am the head of the family, and you will respect my authority!
And the fact that my name is on all the money now, bitch.
I'm stunned. Even Makihisa wasn't able to ignore our relatives, but Akiha was able to persuade them. No, if anything, she probably argued them into submission. I see. Akiha has grown in more ways than one. And as her brother, it's a little terrifying. Especially the ways that she's...
Don't.
Anyway, moving on. It's moving swiftly onwards.
Oh, yeah, she's not using his name.
ぼーっとしたお顔をされていますが、
You seem distracted.
I was just noticing that you've grown.
Or he's noticing the girl
ああい
behind
や
him.
感心したというか感動したというか。
当たり前です。そうでもなければ、兄さんを呼び戻せないでしょう。話を戻します。
Which is what precisely?
兄さんには、
Yeah.
今日からここで暮らしていただきますが、ここにはここの規律があります。今までのような無作法は
Stop
避けていた
saber
だきます
posing at me.
そのつもりで。
Especially with
Super
Rin's face on the top of the screen. This is so weird.
おそりゃ無理だよ、アキハ。
Oh, wow. Defying orders already, huh?
今さら俺がお行儀いい人間に戻れるわけないし、戻ろうって気もないんだから。
いえ、何があろうと戻っていただきます。
Okay, but hypothetically speaking, what if I don't?
子供じゃあるまいし、試す前から泣き言は結構です。それとも、私にできたことが兄さんにはできないとおっしゃるのですか？
Yeah, I think I'm definitely less capable than you.
Yeah.
Akiha shoots a frigid glare in my direction. It pierces through me like an icicle. There's no doubt about it. 7 years worth of resentment is finally being blasted my way now.
わかった。できるだけ努力はしてみる。
努力はするですか。都合のいい返答ですね。
Well, I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver.
Mm.
努力をすれば誰であれ報われるとでも。私が求めているのは結果だけですので、そのつもりで。
And what I'm promising is an attempt. I'm unable to form any kind of response in the face of her ruthless assault.
いいです。兄さんは今まで自由気ままに暮らしていたんですから、すぐに生活を正せとは言いません。
Okay, sure.
最短で1週
Well,
間、
that's a different pose.
最長で1ヶ月の猶予を差し上げますので、どうぞ死ぬ気で努力してください。
Which habits need to be gone?
Could you please elaborate? Like,
Am I still allowed to flirt with my glasses wearing senpai? Should I even mention that to her?
what if she had really, really nice legs? Like, does that change anything? I don't think I'll be getting any more time after that. This must be how Akiha makes compromises.
ですね、そこまで無茶な話ではありませんから。現在、屋敷には兄さんと私しか住んでいません。
What about Kahaku and...
Hisui.
Yes, thank you.
I guess they live in that back house.
兄さんも落ち着けないでしょうし、私も煩わしいので、人払いは済ませました。
I kicked the rest of the family out of my house.
Yeah, all those other people that were fighting for a spot in the mansion, all
Gone.
Fuck
This
'em.
is my house now. Get the fuck out.
They have been dismissed.
Wait a second. Had them leave,
お
then
前屋敷に居候してる親戚全員追い出したのか。
Of course it's possible.
I didn't even realize that was possible.
Damn, that was an option?
Why didn't Dad just do that?
どうぞお気になさらず。家と財産を失いながら何の努力もせず、お父様の温情にすがっていただけの方々です。
I was planning on having them leave anyway
屋
because
敷
they're
から出
annoying.
て行ってもらう予定でした。
Besides, I didn't want them getting in the way and interrupting my one-on-one time. I mean...
あ、使用人たちも大部分に暇を出しました。
Oh.
私と兄さん付きのものは残しましたので、問題がありません。
Oh, so the butler's gone too, huh?
When you say personal needs...
Don't read too much into
い
it.
や、問
It
題
was an
ない
H
ってありすぎるだろ
games.
そんな勝手をしまくったら次の親戚会議でやり玉にあげられるぞ。
Family meeting?
Oh, I abolished those.
もう、つべこべ言わないでください。
God, you're raising such a fuss over this.
兄さんだって屋敷の中に人が溢れ返っているより、私たちしかいない方が気持ちは楽でしょ？
Huh. She's definitely right about that.
いや、でもだな。本当にそれでいいのか。親父だって親戚の意見には逆らわなかったのに、そんな暴君みたいなわがままを通しちまって。
And what precisely are they gonna do to stop me? I have the house that's probably sitting on top of all of the ley lines.
Probably.
So they can get bent.
そうですね。だからお父様は兄さんを有馬の家に預けたんです。けれど私、子供の頃からあの人たちが大嫌いでしたから。これ以上どうでもいい彼らの小言を聞くの
Yeah,
は
so
ご
the
めんな
dad
さい。
talking about doing all your duty, he was probably bound by all this, what he felt were obligations, I guess.
ごめんですって、アキハ。
ああ、もういいから私なんかの心配は結構です。そんなことより、兄さんはこれからのご自分の生活を案じてください。いろいろ大変なことになるって目に見えているんだから。
In what way precisely?
Learning, like, manners and stuff?
Akiha says this curtly, forcing the conversation in another direction.
状況はご理解いただけたとは思いますが、兄さんはまだ 有馬での
Yeah.
暮らしが抜けきれていない様子。
He's not exactly refined. Uh-oh.
それもいいでしょう。そのための使用人です。
It's
When you
never-
say arrangements...
It's never good when, like, an Aoko or a Rin smiles like that.
Yeah, that's distressing.
わからないことがあったら、この子に言いつけて。翡翠。
Hisui.
Yeah.
Akiha, without turning, calls the girl waiting at the back of the room. The girl named Hisui takes a step forward and gives a bow, and I've just seen her over time.
Yeah, the scene just didn't want to end. Huh?
God damn it. I was hoping we were going to get a choice point and I could just save. But there is no choice point left today.
Oh, God.
In this day of the game.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
so,
okay.
I guess that's kind of not going to happen. And
Okay.
I don't know how long it is until day 2. So, savey.
Yeah.
Next
All right.
time, Hisui.
So, yes, next time, Hisui, and learning about what we have a week to do exactly. We have to...
We have to learn manners or whatever.
Which hopefully means, like,
But-
silverware and stuff.
But we only have to, like, get rid of all of our bad habits by the end of the month. Whatever that means. We've not been told what specifically she's defining there. Like,
yeah, that's...
how much does she know?
How much does she know? Yes.
Do you mean like we're not allowed to stare at our senpai's legs blatantly in public on the train anymore? Because like that's a non-starter, I'm afraid.
So we'll see how much punishment we get, and if we can start getting some bad endings soon by going into locked rooms.
Well.
Whoops.
Oh, I hit the rewind button
Ah.
slightly. Just put it back to
Okay.
where it was. I don't think the first bad ending isn't until day 4, so
Okay, so we have a little time.
we've got a ways to go.
It's
There are
fine.
4, 7, 8 choice points between us and the first dead ending.
Nice.
It's on the 9th choice point from now,
Ah, cool. Well, shit's gonna happen, I guess, by then.
and then
So
we
guys
have
still have
another
introductions.
one like
Yeah.
immediately following.
Oh, wow. Actually, they're coming at a pretty good clip after
Oh
that.
yeah, like once they start, they just happen all the fucking time. It's just
Wow,
like dead end,
damn, look at
dead
that.
dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. There's 11 in this route,
And there's only like 12 days.
and then there's 8 more in CL's route.
Nice.
But CL's route is also 3 days longer.
Oh.
Hold on, 2 days longer.
Oh, well, then again, there might not be a choice point after that day, so that's...
yeah, it could be.
Yeah, so we don't actually know for sure. Well, anyway.
Anyway, whatever. That's something to figure out next time.
Yeah.
Also, to be very clear, I do have a thing in front of me that tells us how the choices go to get routes, but like it's not telling us jack shit else.
No, it...
Like there's no spoilers. It's just like
pick
these
this choice
are
if you want to
these
continue.
are your options to move forward.
Yeah, pick this option to continue, pick this option to die, that's it.
That's it.
So, we'll at least figure out how to see most of the scenes.
Yep.
But, we'll go from there.
Which will actually be more than we did for Stay Night, because I'm sure we missed a bunch of like we never actually watched the scene where Rin spoils the whole Archer twist super early.
Oh,
Where like if you call Rin
oh yeah, yeah.
as
she confused you for
Shiro,
Archer.
she thinks you're Archer,
Right, because you have the same voice.
and like kind of ruins that twist a route and a half early.
Yeah. Yeah, we had the flowchart, but we didn't actually see
We didn't
every
like just
option.
pick every single option anyway. We were just like flowchart this bitch.
Yeah, we just did the necessary stuff, so hopefully we'll do more of 100% on this one.
Yeah.
But, we'll see as we go. Anyway, we'll catch you later.